Hey all your boys, the scene. Welcome and welcome back to Ree's Teas, and welcome back to another edition of the Red Carpet Rundown. As you can see, I'm joined once again by Devon, Jerome and Kerby Young. And today we're breaking down the fashion hits and misses from the 96th Annual Academy Awards. As usual, before we get into the looks, let's just talk about some of the historic moments. So Oppenheimer won a whopping 7 Academy Awards of the 9 that it was nominated for, including Best Director and Best Picture. Divine Joy won for Best Supporting Actress in The Holdovers, and we always love my reading for everybody black. Court Jefferson won for Best Adapted Screenplay for American Fiction, which I have not seen. I have been doing this thing lately where I just spring random questions on my co-host. I'm having a great time doing it. So one of the interesting moments from the awards was John Cena presenting the award for Best Costume Design in the Nude. And a lot of people online have been saying that they think it's a humiliation ritual. So my question to my co-host is, do you think that those things are real? And do you think that after the humiliation rituals, have we seen anybody actually have a increase in their fame after one? Because I feel as though after Janet Breast come out, we didn't see her for some years.
After who?
Janet. So my question is, do you think humiliation rituals are a real thing in Hollywood, and do you think a star rises after a quote-unquote humiliation ritual?
I believe it's something that exists. There are a few people. Unfortunately, Janet was not one. But there are a few people who benefit and who built their empire on videos being leaked, photos being leaked. Some have near-death experiences, and then 2 weeks after, they have an album that comes out named Survivor, or not a Beyonce Survivor, but I'm just saying it seems like these things are just conveniently happening just before you launch something,
Right.
which means all eyes are on you at in this moment.
Like when Jamie Foxx went missing and showed up at a movie called They Clone Tyrone.
Is it she?
He said showed back up.
Oh, okay.
So up next we have our fashion hits and misses. And let's start off with my outfit inspo for tonight, Jennifer Lawrence in polka dot Dior. Kerby, what did you think of Jennifer's look?
It was. It doesn't have something that you're like, oh, I love this or I love that, or yeah, it's just. It's not even like to say like it's one of the things that the girls wear to play it safe. It's just.
Black.
Yeah.
What do you think about Andrea Riseborough in Dueve?
That like Scotch tape. Like a Scotch tape package.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my god.
it's just.
I thought it was an interesting take on plaid and like making the plaid melt in the skirt part. I thought was different, and I think it's interesting that she showed up with a purse, like especially at the Oscars, I could really see like a little handbag, a little purse. She tried a thing. But did it work? Kerby, did it work for you?
Probably time I've seen it on someone else. Probably like on the model, how they would have styled for the photograph by the designer. So you can get the true vision of what it's supposed to be, because this doesn't really do anything. I mean, she's standing
And
up
then
like.
it pose.
Yeah,
itself
she's standing
is-
up
yeah.
just very square, very black.
So it just looks like a box. It doesn't look like anything that's happening.
And with plaid already being so boxy on a boxy girl
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
with a boxy pose.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't understand the bag. It's given Charlotte Street. You know, Charlotte Street does have those $60 bags.
We will never get a sponsor from Charlotte Street.
Charlotte Street does, but Chinatown.
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 Hello.
Is Florence Pugh in Del Corre giving you Chinatown? So here's what I think. I figured out the issue with Florence. Because I think Florence is trying to be like that next fashion girly. And I think it's always just like, And I think the issue is proportion. She's a short girl. And she has like that gymnast kind of body. If you all remember from Cannes last year, she has thick legs. And I think they keep pulling like runway looks for her, but she doesn't have the length to pull it off. I feel as though like the details of this peplum corset would look better on a longer torso. Because I feel like peplum is a thing that already shortens a torso, but your torso done short already.
Yeah.
So I think she looks squinched somehow in this look. And
Like what happens to the girl from Elementary? What's her name?
Mystique's Quinta.
Yeah, Quinta.
Right.
Like Quinta is short and it always, like something always doesn't look right with what she's wearing. But I could appreciate the detailing and stuff like that in the shoes.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous gown, but it's just it's a nice dress, but on the wrong
And Kerby, what do you think about her hair and makeup?
the hair and the makeup.
It's fine.
I thought of Sharon Stone when I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct. Yeah.
Up next we have Greta Lee in Loewe. And I couldn't help but think this look reminds me of what Kelly wore to the after party. So she's wearing like a conservative version of that.
But the thing
You
is,
know,
I
I-
saw her first and then I saw Kelly.
Right.
So it was like, okay, Kelly just come and finish the
It's
show.
like the both of them wore the same
Same.
dress, and then she wore it for the red carpet, and Kelly wore it, aired it up, and then wore it for the.
I feel like it's the same fashion show,
Yeah.
and Kelly is like the final look in the whole black and white team
Right.
selling out this. So this
But
will
it's-
probably be the first thing that comes out
When you tell the story.
Yeah,
There's a phrase Joan used to use on Fashion Police. She used to call it the slut cut. I feel like Kelly's wearing the slut cut version. But do we like it on? We ain't talking about Greta yet. Do we like it on Greta?
it's okay.
I think because I did not see it on her first, I saw it on Kelly. Like I can't look at hers and be like, find that beauty in it now, because I would have seen Kelly's. I love volume and stuff like that, but it still has that element of sexy and being artistic, and it's lovely.
I don't know if you remember, but Greta wore basically the same dress in yellow at the last award show. I had put up against JLo for dresses with interesting backs.
I think
I
so.
think
And I just feel like I know like there's stars like JLo and Sofia Vergara like who do the same silhouette over and over again. That works for like that mermaid vavavoom. I don't think it works for bedsheet chic. Up next we have Riz Amin in Marnie. I think it's always cool when the guys give us something to look at, something to talk about. This brown suit is interesting. I think they put some kind of structure in there because Marnie given hourglass in a jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that they did that. It's interesting. Am I blown away? No, but I think it's definitely a step in the right direction when it comes to like men dressing up for the red carpet.
My problem, I think, would be the pants, or the pants cut at the bottom there, and then the shoe that they chose to pair with it. It just doesn't look right to me. It looked like you're just gonna place them on a dashboard.
There. Kerby?
It looks okay, but it's not like thing to scream about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you call when you back there with something here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Up next, we have Haley Steinfeld and Ellie Saab. There are two photos, by the way. There's one with her.
One normal and one in movement.
Do you know, now that I'm looking at it in movement, it's giving me Princess Jasmine. It's giving me Princess Jasmine. It's giving me Kiko Chef Shakti dancers. I don't hate it. It would look beautiful on like a Miss India and a Miss Universe. But
This would look amazing in a Dior campaign.
but it's Elisa. So I don't think Dior would appreciate that.
No, I mean I'm looking at the movement that the dress has,
Right.
and the color palette and how things, just the design of the dress.
Right.
You know, when you see those Dior ads, it's always light, airy.
And they're running.
Yeah,
Then they have.
and the dramatic look back.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But do we like it on her at this award show?
I don't think
I
it looks
like it.
fine. I like it.
I like it.
It's fine for me.
I like it. And I like that she has nice arms and she don't have the flaps.
Up next, in Christian Siriano, is Erica Alexander.
It looks like you're doing Grease, but like kind of a dress up freaky way.
Doing what?
Grease.
Oh.
The musical?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it just looks interesting. I don't, but why she have?
I don't
You know when
like
you play
it.
dress up and you put on your mother clothes?
I don't like
And
it.
then you have to put on a little tutu thing. Like, I'm a princess.
I don't understand. I don't like
Like the hair don't go with that chain, like.
this is about 7 different dresses. And all of them ugly.
Oh.
The top does nothing for her. The gloves don't do anything for her. The necklace is weird. The hair is weird. And what is so interesting to me, because at first, like when I looked at the flouncy thing at the bottom, if you all know Erica, she wears braids in these colors. So I don't know if that was like the inspiration. When you said grease, I thought you was gonna say it looked like, you know, when oil on the ground and water hit it. That's what it looked like. From the black to the color scheme,
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah,
looked
yeah,
like
yeah,
when
yeah.
oil on the ground, when grease on the ground and water hit it.
And the sun is shining on it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't
It does
find.
look like a little child playing dress up.
And even if you look at the next slide where we have her hair and makeup, like I'm really, really, really looking for something like.
There's nothing.
And yeah.
There's nothing.
That chain though.
Yeah, there's nothing.
You talking about Charlotte Street, that chain must be right in the front of Wonderful World. As you're walking on your left hand side, it's giving costume jewelry. Up next, in a pink up next in a pink concoction. It's Leah Lewis in Lever Couture.
It's shredded.
This to me, it looks like a pink version of what Hunter Schafer wore.
The white,
Yeah.
mommy looking outfit.
But it not given that.
Yeah.
Like I want to like it. Something about her proportions are also off. Like if you look at she also has those strong legs. And I think something about where the slit starts and where the bustle starts, it makes her leg to torso ratio look horseish.
I see what you're getting at, but I actually like the way this looks.
Okay.
I like how it has that appeal of shape and structure, but still it looks like unconventional type of material, fashion type. I think it was well done. I hear what you say concerning the bustle, and I think it's based on the angle that you're looking at this photo, but I think if we had another one that's probably more frontal, it may actually give a nice shape. I like it.
Do you like Zendaya in Armani Privé? Devon? Kerby? There are a lot of silences in today's show. Are you okay? What's happening? You don't like it?
It's okay. I've seen it better.
Yeah.
I've seen it a lot better.
You see when you are accustomed to seeing someone dress really well, like when they come out, they make a statement. every time you hear this person's going to go on the red runway, you checking to see what they wear.
Red
What
runway?
on the red carpet. Red runway. Big up you. Yeah, when they're on the red carpet, you're looking forward for a moment. And then when they don't give you that moment, it's like, fishing it's hard for them, but I mean, you have the money, you have the resources.
What I find interesting, I think because she gave so many like interesting looks during the Dune tour.
Yeah.
My only resolution for this look would be she had a makeup for nothing. She presented nothing, so maybe she didn't want to
Do anything too much.
too much because I just hear
Yeah.
versus like somebody who's like nominated or presenting.
But the thing is, you're already at a level, you're already at a standard, you want to keep that standard. You don't want to have anybody sitting and questioning why it is I choose to wear this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you questioning Emily Blunt and Scaparelli? And hold on, because I remember the last time we had fallout for the mammy from sex education. If you look at the next slide, I want you all to know that Scaparelli intentionally in their thesis said that this embellishment here is supposed to look like a panty
Well, it looks like that.
on purpose.
Well, it does look like that.
Right. Kind of like my last time we fight for the privates.
We didn't fight, we had a discussion.
Right? So now that we established that the people them intended for this to look like a panty, let's discuss.
So I saw her on the red carpet with her husband, and they almost matched in a way. But I don't know if this looks I could see the whole panty, like a panty and vest situation. That's what's going on there.
The panty and bears.
Yeah, well, that's what you're getting. It's like, okay, this is what we're selling. This is what's going to be your catalog or whatever.
Right.
Right? Matching panty in the vest. It's okay. Her face looks good. Her hair looks good. Like, she looks good.
I love the contour. I love that little. The kiss of blush is lovely.
Yeah. The
And-
dress, however.
And the shoulder's interesting. This suspended shoulder, I think it's
Yeah.
interesting.
Because when I saw it, I was like, okay, this didn't fit her. But then I realized, okay, that's how it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be off
So
the body.
it's what they're giving is a cutout of a vest.
Yes.
And the whole lining of the underwear.
So it looks like it's hanging off the body.
Yeah, instead of on the body. So it's like when you have those paper, like
Dollies.
cutouts of a dress. Yeah, you clip it onto the frame or whatever.
Kirby?
I like it. I'm not too thing on the embellishment, but I love the material. I love the way she looks in it. I like the way it looks as Devon was explaining. It looks like when you cut out, when you're doing your sketches and you cut it out to stick it on a paper for your illustrations. Yeah.
I feel like if we take away the whole panty motif of it, it's going to be a nice dress. It would be a nice dress. Like the whole waistband and everything, like a sleek look on it.
Oh, we're keeping the waistband.
No, taking it out.
Oh, okay.
But I just wanted a little more form.
I would keep the waistband, but just take it higher.
You would have liked it as just a simple silvery
There.
column dress?
Just.
Yeah.
So up next is our fashion face-off. This is where we have two celebrities in a similar category and we choose our winner. We begin the fashion face-off with Barbies in Versace. So we have America Ferrera in a pink chainmail. America Ferrera in a pink Versace chainmail dress, and Margot Robbie in a black Versace dress. Devon,
America.
Kerby.
Same thing.
It's America for me as well. Look ugly Betty now. Betty reach. Our next category is always be referencing. So we have Carey Mulligan in a 1950s Balenciaga remake versus Anya Taylor-Joy in a dress that references the iconic Dior Venus dress. Kirby?
I would go with the first one.
The first one, the black and white.
Yeah, the Balenciaga.
Carey Mulligan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up next, we have leading men. We have Coleman Domingo in Louis Vuitton versus Dwayne The Rock Johnson in Dolce & Gabbana. Devon. Not this snuffle up, I guess.
The thing is, I like what Dwayne is wearing, but I just wish it was a different color. Like a rose pink would have looked better on him with gold accessories.
I think you all rose pink last year.
That's fine. That's fine. It looks good.
Kerby,
I would go with the Rock.
you're picking The Rock.
Yes.
Devon?
I'll stick with rock too.
Okay. I've been out all the time. The Rock is still under them. Up next, we have Sisters in Powdery Blue. We start off with Divine Joy Randolph in Louis Vuitton. This is Lupita Nyong'o in Armani. Devon.
I'll give it to Divine.
Kirby.
Same here.
Yeah, big up Divine.
She's come a long way.
She has. Up next, we have Black and Bedazzled Realness. We have Daniel Brooks in Dolce & Gabbana versus Lily Gladstone in Gucci.
Daniel.
Kirby.
See how money is very essential in one's appearance?
Tell me more, Kirby. Tell me more.
I'm gonna go with Daniel.
Because Daniel Tuttl's looking good. And then
Well, not only Tatas, I've been looking at her from since the Color Purple promotional stuff has been happening. She has really been presenting herself well. Whoever's her stylist or whoever's styling her for that or for this or whatever, they've been doing a very good job. It's like she gave me a slight reminder of how Fantasia started with the whole fashion thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think once you are on the radar, like nominated for things at the shows, etc., I think now the designers come forward to try and dress you. And I think because of the direction of fashion is going in now, inclusivity, I think they make an effort now. Because I think once upon a time, at this very same table, a big girl would be having a hard time. Up next, paying homage to characters, we have Ariana Grande in Jean-Baptiste Valli and Cynthia Erivo in a green leather Louis Vuitton. Devon.
I love the both of them. I think Ariana looks like a nice piece of cotton candy, like a pink cloud. The hair color, everything works for me. For Cynthia, when I first saw her, I was like, what is this? But I was like, what kind of lizard thing? Like, that's what I was getting, like, from the very first
Right, it has a reptilian vibe.
to it. But the more that you watch it, the more that you could fall in love with it and be into it. Because she is a very good dress. Like, whoever styles her, they do a very good job.
And as someone looking forward to it coming out, do you get the reference?
Of course, yes, I do. Yes, I do. For
Yeah.
both of them.
Kirby?
Yeah, I love them. For different reasons. But it's like Drag Race too.
Drag Race. This how we was almost to the end of the episode. Without we were almost there.
It's given like I could see this as something that you would see on Drag Race for the drama and the thing and the reference and whatever. And for Drag Race, I'm pretty sure this top thing would have come off and something would have happened. And
A reveal.
Yeah, a reveal, and then RuPaul would give the dramatic.
Red Carpet Rundown 101, Drag Race reference, Beyonce. Alright, so that brings us almost to the end. We have to pick our best and worst dress from this year's 96th Annual Academy Awards. Who is your best dress nominee? My best dress nominee is America Ferrera. Betty looked good. Betty looked snatched. And I love that. I think because she was the one nominated, I feel as though Margot paid down to give. Granted, she didn't need anything to give her anything, and this dress, Betty looks like Latina Barbie.
Yeah.
I'm giving my best dress nomination to America Ferrera Latina Barbie in Versace. You, Devon?
Yes.
Kerby?
I like Cynthia.
Right. And my worst dress nominee is Erica Alexander.
Go, Erica!
We were all rooting for you.
I didn't even know she would have been there.
I think because her movie was nominated for American Fiction. We go watch it.
Nope, we're not.
Devon.
Nope, we're not.
We'll talk off air. To the next time when Devon and I give you all a review of American Fiction. But until then, forget that brings us to the end of our Oscars red carpet rundown. Tune in next time for Oscars Vanity Fair after party red carpet rundown. But until then, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell notification so you don't miss when the next episode drops. Until then, guys, bye.